Okay, so this video is going to be about a couple of things. It was originally just going to be about, kind of an experiment with a balloon kind of thing, an observation, and I'd like your opinion on why this happens, as it's counterintuitive to me, and I don't really understand it. I mean, in a sense I do, but in a sense I don't. I think it might actually baffle a few of you too, maybe not, maybe. But before we get into all that, I'd like to say, for the people who come to my channel to troll and leave nasty comments, have you got nothing better to do? Like, seriously? You got nothing better to do than go onto somebody's channel and leave nasty comments. I don't go on people's channels and leave nasty comments. I go on people's channels to watch, either agree or disagree. But there's a way to agree or disagree. You don't have to disagree and be mean about it. You don't have to, disagree and be a nasty piece of work about it. For those people that do come on people's channels, like my channel, to come and troll and just leave nasty comments, have you got nothing better to do? Have you not got a life? Grow up, get some respect, get some manners. You're a disappointment, to be honest. Yeah, that's not nice. Obviously, you was never taught to be nice, because, clearly you're just trolls. Anyway, with that out of the way, for those people, by the way, who do come to my channel to disagree and do it respectfully, thank you for that. You know what I mean? It shows that you are grown up, you do have manners, and you do have respect, unlike some people. Like I said before, I have no problem with people disagreeing with my ideas. I'm not saying I'm right. Like, in a sense, to me, I'm right. But obviously, me being right can mean that I'm wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, even though I think I'm right doesn't mean that I am right, right? But, yeah, for those people that do come and respectfully disagree and say why they disagree and leave links to, support them or whatever, great. And I'm sorry that YouTube, removes links. I wish that didn't happen. It's not me deleting your comments. It's not me deleting your links. I only delete nasty comments and block people who are nasty. So with that out of the way, let's get on with the experiment. Okay, so basically what had happened, it's obviously been my daughter's birthday recently, which is why I got balloons. But yeah, my partner basically started wafting like a piece of paper and books and things, and tried different things really to get this balloon to go up, like messing around, to try and make it rise, because wind is meant to push things in the opposite direction, right? So if I put something in a wind tunnel, for instance, the wind pushes it up like people and balloons and things. If I put this balloon in front of a fan, for example, it should go the opposite way, right? It should blow away from the fan, kind of thing. So then it got me thinking, being that he couldn't get this balloon to go up by using wind underneath it, what happens if we do it on other sides? Because obviously you'd think the wind pushes it away, right? So he did it underneath and it was still falling down. It was not going up even slightly. So I thought, well, what happens? So I got a piece of paper here. It's a bit crumpled and that, but it doesn't really matter. So I got a piece of paper and I thought, well, what happens if we do it at the side or above and things? So I'll show you what basically I found that happened. So if I just put this at the side of the balloon and start wafting it, and as you can see, it's moved towards me. Now you would think the wind would move the balloon away, right? But it didn't. It moved it towards me, and that's what happened when I did it. I thought, well, that's strange, because he was wafting the wind underneath the balloon, and it wasn't going up; it was going down, so it was going where the wind was. And I've just done it and showed you that it's come towards me by wafting it at the side. So the wind should have pushed it the opposite way, but it didn't. It come towards me. And then, obviously, I did other experiments, and so I wafted it above. And you can see that it comes up, right? It flies in the air. So I found that weird, being that, the wind is meant to push things away. And it doesn't push things away. Well, at least not all the time, because as you've seen with this balloon, with my partner, he did it underneath, and it didn't go up, it come down. I've done it to the side, I'll show you again. And it's come towards me. You know what I mean? I do it above, and it goes up. Okay? So it is kind of strange, right? At least I find it strange that the wind hasn't pushed it away to come towards where the wind is, where the wafting of the paper is. So I found that pretty, strange. As wind is meant to push things the opposite direction. I'm creating wind, and yet it's coming towards it. So for anybody who has any ideas about this, maybe I'm just being, not smart, but to me, it seems counterintuitive as the wind is meant to push things away. But yeah, so this is just a quick video about that. Thank you for listening. Take care and stay safe.